guys, Anthony here. Saturday, we're in Sunrise, Florida at Markham Park. It's 59 degrees, sunny out. We're underneath our favorite spot here, Teddy and I. I'm making up some oatmeal, some coffee, and then we're going to go on a little hike and test out our Garmin eTrex 30 GPS device. And what we're going to do is we're going to learn to set a waypoint, which I'm learning to do. So I set a waypoint here at this location, and then we're going to walk maybe to the other side of the park somewhere, and maybe walk along the berm where the Everglades is. I'll take you guys along with me and show you some of that, and then mark a waypoint there, and then track ourselves back and see how this works. I was working out with it yesterday on a college campus, walking around and testing out the waypoints, and I was able to find my way back from point A to point B by setting a waypoint. So I'm learning how to use this slowly but surely. Excellent little device. Going to get the case for it and some other options that go with it, some other mounting options, but we'll be doing a review on it once I learn some of the basics of it. Okay, so let me shut this off and get our coffee and oatmeal ready, and then we'll be on our way to hike. All right, Teddy. Teddy's got some hot water here, so back up. I don't want you to get burned. Really nice day for some hot coffee and some hot oatmeal. Using the GSI Ketalist. This is my main go-to for quick water boiling and 1-2 person setup. Excellent. I'm also using the mug that comes with it here today, and so I'll stir this up a little, and then I will place the mug cover on top, let that cook a little bit. And this morning we have oatmeal with raisins and walnuts. I've got 2 packs in there, so we're going to get some nice oatmeal, hot oatmeal on my belly, have some hot coffee, and get on our hike. And you're coming with me, right? You coming with me on the hike? Yes, you are. You want a treat? I bought him these Newman peanut butter treats. He doesn't seem to like them too much. He will eat them, but there you go, Teddy. He likes the bacon better, which I need to get. Guys, just in case you wanted to know what we got here, we got Quaker instant oatmeal, raisins, date, and walnut. Very good one. This one's a really good one. You don't need any sweetener in it. It's got a little brown sugar in it already, and tastes really good. A little bit more filling than just a straight oatmeal. I'll give you a little shot here. You get a lot of raisins and dates and little crunches of walnuts in there. Very good consistency, and you can see in this GSI Ketalist cup, it's a little insulated mug here. Great to eat out of. You can get your whole hand on it. GSI does a really good job with their gear here, and so a lot of the stuff that I'm using, or that I have, is on my Amazon store, which I just set up over the last few weeks. So in most of my recent videos I have a link to that store, and I've went on and tried to post most of my gear that I have on there, from stuff like this, cups and cooking utensils, stoves, pots, pans, even my some workout clothing and supplements, just a whole gamut of everything that I've done reviews on over the years. I try to put on that store, and most of them are the exact products that I have. So on that store, either I have it or I'm going to get it to be testing it. So one of the good things about Amazon and the A store is to your ability to build that up, not only for you guys to see, but for me to keep track of all my stuff that I have. What's the matter, guy? You ready to go on the hike? Yeah, you're ready. I know you are. We'll be back in a few minutes. As soon as I finish up here, we'll get going on our hike. All right, guys. Teddy and I are on a little trailhead here, and we're headed towards the Everglades Trail. I don't know if you could see the eTrex here, but I started where I had the van parked by the lake, and we're doing what's called tracking. So we're tracking ourselves from where we started, and then I'll set a when I get to the end of where I want to go, I'll turn around and follow the waypoint back to that waypoint I started back at the van, and watch how this eTrex tracks me back. I can't tell if it's filming here because of the sunlight, but here we are in the park. We're about half a mile that way, and we're heading this way towards the Everglades, which is west. So we are on the Greenway Trail here, which goes way back to where I live, and stretches all the way through here to the park where it ends, and we're at the end of it right now. And then we're going to cross over. Come on, buddy. We're going to cross over that street there, down where that yellow fence is, and then walk towards the Everglades Trail. You'll see a lot of people coming into the park. There's some really challenging mountain bike trails here at Markham Park, so you see a lot of that going on the weekends here. And this is the entrance to the park here. Come on, Teddy. It's also, as I said before, campgrounds, a nice shooting range, an archery range. All right, guys, we got to take a detour because Teddy does not want to walk anymore for some reason. He wants to go back this way. He's a little spooked out. So what I'm going to do is find the waypoint that I set. So let me do that, and we'll come back. I'll show you how I do that, and we'll go back to the van. All right, guys, we got our waypoint to Markham, back to Markham, and so the arrow's pointing. I don't know if you could. You're not going to be able to see it on the screen here. The arrow's pointing back to the park, and that's what we're going to follow back to the waypoint. All right, guys, I got a small pack on that I carry in the car, in the van rather, and that's what I'm wearing right now. It's got some essentials in it, and like I said, Teddy wants to go back to the van, so that's where we're going. And there's some dogs up ahead. Yeah, he's probably going to start barking. Okay, guys, if you look straight ahead, you could probably see the van parked there under those trees. There it is. And our Garmin eTrex should be telling us shortly that we are arriving at the waypoint. So let's see if it does that. As soon as we get a little closer, hopefully in the shade, you'll be able to see the screen better. Teddy wasn't up for the Everglades route today, so I turned around and came back here. So headed back. There's the bug out stealth van. And here we are. And any second now, it should start telling me that we're arriving at the waypoint. Come on, Teddy, this way. Come on. Come on, buddy. There it is. Arriving at Markham Park. So I set the waypoint and I called it Markham PK. And so our Garmin eTrex is telling us that we're back at that point right now. And so that's what I wanted to do. So one of the benefits of having the Garmin eTrex is to be able to set. Guys, wanted to give you guys a shot of the Garmin eTrex. That's us at right now Markham Park. That little triangle there depicts us here. So we made it back from where we were, which I'm going to try to figure out when I get home how far that was, walking distance that we did, and so we could track the distance as well. I had with us the Standard Horizon HX471S radio. Right now it's just on the Coast Guard channel. We probably won't be hearing much there, but I had the radio on FM while I was walking, and so I keep those on board the vehicle as well. So let's get home. We'll get this Garmin unpacked and figure out what our little hike was, and as I get used to using this, we'll do some more tabletop videos with it. Okay, thanks guys. Appreciate you watching. There's Teddy.